Hey everyone, we're back with another video in our 5-part series on the best Project M player for each character in the game. The last time a series like this was made was all the way back in 2016, so I think it's fair to say that it's time for an update to celebrate the progress that the scene has made since then. While Saber did his best to shout out other contenders for characters where there's no clear choice, he also wants to note that this series represents his opinions based on his knowledge and experience in the scene, and it shouldn't be taken as objective truth in any way. That said, let's get into the video.
Fox!
One of the rising stars of the netplay era, Stango's transition from a top melee Marth to a master of several PM characters has been as seamless as it has been dominant. He's picked up wins over the East Coast's top players with an array of characters like Zero Suit Samus, Ike, and Ivysaur, but Fox remains his mainstay in serious brackets, and he has the results to back it up. Stango placed 5th at Blacklisted 6, which is his only in-person major since the return of LAN events, using Fox to take down Astastic and bring the Doctor to Game 5. He also stuck to Fox for the majority of the All Fundies League, a netplay invitational in early 2021 where he picked up wins over Switch, Flip, Kumatora, Plagavis, and Grizzly. Given Stango's great results so far, he's an easy pick for the best Fox in the world as of 2021.
Falco!
Although Falco has been relatively common in the PM meta, with 4 representatives on PM rank 2019, his results have taken a dramatic turn for the better in 2021, thanks to Ivane switching to the character full-time. Ivane brought Falco to his first national top 8 in years with Blacklisted 6. There, he had wins over Envy, Boyko, and Gallo, and has also picked up great local wins over Boring Man, Saber, and Narc at West Coast events. Between Ivane, Silver, Captain Birdman, Plagavis, and now Switch playing more Falco as well, the character is in a great spot with lots of top players showcasing different playstyles at a high level. But for now, Ivane stands above the rest as the best Falco in the world.
Wolf!
If Falco's stock is on the rise, Wolf's has plummeted over the last year for the same fundamental reasons that Falco's shot up. Player base. Although Switch recently decided to stop playing Wolf entirely, his rare tournament appearances in 2021 were clearly the best Wolf showings of anyone in the scene. He earned solid wins over Kumatora, Astastic, and Hyperflame in the All Fundies League, and shook off the rust to place 17th at Blacklisted 6, adding Grizzly and Casino Wolf to the body count. Switch leaves behind huge shoes for any future Wolf main to fill, but the still undisputedly top tier Spacey has a ton of potential left for someone new to tap into where Switch left off.
Link!
Blue absolutely shocked the PM scene last year with amazing performance after performance at each of the 4 majors he attended in 2021, proving himself not only to be the best Link in the world, but one of the best players out there. In addition to winning doubles without dropping a set at all 4 events with 4 different teammates, he also put up great showings in singles for each one. His final performance at Jailbreak saw him run through Bongo, Boring Man, and Cloudburst to earn 3rd place and punch his ticket to the Project M theater this spring. In addition to Jailbreak, Blue took out Twisty at Shipwrecked to place 7th, knocking both Techboy and Akimi out of winners at Undertow on his way there. Blue has single-handedly caused much of the PM scene to reevaluate Link's tier list placement. With his results in both singles and doubles, he is without question the best Link main in the world right now.
Toon Link!
While Toon Link hasn't been seen much in 2021 due to DVD no longer playing the character, Link's younger iteration got some time in the spotlight last year thanks to the return of Lunchables. At Undertow, Lunchables broke out his old main in a few key sets, most notably against Nog twice in top 16 of the most stacked event of the year. As this was the only event that Lunchables attended, there isn't much other proof for his title as Best Tink other than DVD's retirement. So we definitely have to give a shout out to Shrug from Illinois as likely the best active Toon Link, with wins over the likes of Michael 41 Billion, Frost, and Knave.
Zelda.
One of Massachusetts' hidden bosses for years, upon the return of Land, Kate finally opted into the region's PR for the first time this fall, and found herself ranked 5th in the region with a newly minted Zelda. Despite having played the character for only just a few months, she was exclusively ranked below top 30 players on PM Rank 2019, with wins over Twisty, Flip, Flarp, Motobug, and Plagavis to boot. Despite a relatively sparse set of results before returning to competitive inactivity, Kate easily claims the title of the best Zelda with her phenomenal wins this fall as a solo Zelda main.
Sheik.
DVD's switch to Sheik over the course of quarantine came as a surprise to most of the scene, but it quickly became a welcomed one after we all got to see just how clean his new main was at Blacklisted 6. A longtime Toon Link player showed us all what he could do when not held back by a mid-tier, absolutely dominating Comb, Yono, Run Gunshoe, and Twisty before defeating Malachi, his perennial bracket demon, for the first time ever in an in-person event to break his way into top 3 and qualify for the PM Theater. But he displayed complete control of his new main at Blacklisted with convincing wins over some of the best players in the world, which is convincing enough for Saber to declare him the best Sheik main in the world in 2021.
Ganondorf.
Chalupi is not only the best Ganon player in the world right now, he also has the dubious distinction of being the only PM player in the world to cause a rule set change due to his playstyle, thanks to the nearby Wisconsin scene temporarily banning Tilt Stick due to his antics. Chalupi's brutal punish game and straightforward neutral have helped him to traumatize the Midwest and bring Ganon some of his best wins in the last few years, including Michael 41 Billion, Metroid, and Adamisk. Though in bracket, he'll often opt to play Falcon instead of Ganon, meaning that the title of the best solo Ganon main is up for grabs between Che and Potatoes Are Yum for now. Chalupi's wacky but effective playstyle has earned him the title of the best Ganon in the world, much to the dismay of everyone else in Illinois. That's all for today's video, but before I sign off, I want to give a big thanks to Motobug for making the graphics for this series and helping Saber research some of the characters. I've linked their Twitter below, definitely check them out. Thanks for watching, and tune back in next week for part 3.